Welcome to the legend of the River Queen. In a small village where nature whispers secrets and magic lives in every drops of water, a mysterious guardians appear each season to bless the land and test the heart of its people. Today, join me as we journey back to a time when hope and unity battled against greed, and the river carried the promise of a new beginning. I remember the day I saw her as clearly as if it happened yesterday. I was a young man working on my family's small farm by the river. The river was our lifeblood, giving us water to drink and to grow our food. Each season, people spoke of the River Queen, a kind, mysterious woman who came from the flowing water to bring blessings and test to our land. It was early spring and the cold winter had just ended. The air was fresh and the river sparkled under the weak sun. One morning, while I was checking the irrigation for my crops, I saw a strange shimmer in the water. I leaned over the bank and there she was. She rose slowly from the river, like a soft mist taking a shape. Her long hair fell gently around her face, and her eyes shone with a deep sadness and hope. I felt a chill run down my back, mixed with a warm feelings in my heart. Every villager said that the River Queen was a guardian spirit. They believed she tested our hearts that year. Her test came in a way none of us could ever forget. A new ruler came to our region. He was a selfish man who believed that he could own the river and use it for his own gain. He built a large dam, thinking it would give him control over our water. And by that time, our lives, the dam changed the flow of the river. Slowly, the water stopped reaching the far fields and our crops began to wait. The river, once our friend, became a tool for his power. I still remember the look on my mother's face when she saw the river strings. The sadness in her eyes was deep, as if she had lost a dear friend. Neighbors gathered in small groups, worried and angry, but no one dared stand up to the ruler alone. The village was filled with fear and uncertainty. One night, unable to sleep, I walked to the river bank. The moon was full and its light danced on the water. There, emerging from the dark river, was the River Queen again. This time, her face was full of sorrow. I could see the tears glistening in her eyes as she moved slowly towards me. In a soft voice that carried both pain and strength, she whispered, "The river is not mine to be chained. Its spirit flows in every heart that loves this land." Her words burned in my mind as I walked back to the village. I spoke to my neighbors, and we remembered the old story of how ancestors once called on the magic of the land to bring the rain and heal the heads. It was a simple magic, born from the belief that nature and its creator were our true allies. The next day, we met under the great oak tree near the river. I remember feeling my heart beat fast as we made a plan. We would stand together and sing the old songs that told of our bond with the river and the land. We gathered near the water, edged with voices trembling at first, then growing strong as our hearts united in hope and love. As we sang, something wonderful happened. The river, as if hearing our voices, began to flow freely once more. The water surged over the dam, breaking the ruler's control like a flood that washes away greed. I saw the ruler standing on the hill, his face twisted in anger and fear as he watched us reclaim the river. In that moment, I cried out not with sorrow, but with deep joy. I wept for our shared strength, for the simple power of a united people, for the beauty of the land that had already cared for us. The River Queen looked at me from the water edge. Her eyes held a promise. As long as we respected the land and each other, she would return every season to guide and bless us. I will never forget that spring. I remember every details. The clear cold water, the soft whisper of the River Queen, the trembling voices that rose into a strong, brave song, and the way the river reclaimed its part. That day, we learned that true strength lies in unity and care for our home. The legend of the River Queen lives on in our hearts, a reminder of a time when simple faith and love brought life back to the river and to our village. This is my story, told with a humble heart, from the very day I saw the River Queen and learned that hope can never be dimmed by greed. And so, the river flows from once again. Its magic and blessing a reminder that true strength lies in unity and the love for our land. Thank you for watching these timeless tales of encouragement and hope. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe for more enchanting legend.